Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss biologically important peptides with NEET PG MCQs. This particular topic can be asked as a short note in theory exam. To download lecture notes and other interesting stuff related to biochemistry, please visit website biochemistrybasics.com. Peptides are polymer of amino acids, and two amino acid molecules can be covalently joined through a peptide bond to produce dipeptide. This is the picture showing the formation of covalent bond, peptide bond. So peptide bond is formed by condensation of carboxyl group of one amino acid with amino group of another amino acid with elimination of water molecule. And with the help of peptide bond, two amino acid molecules are covalently joined. When many amino acids are joined, the product is called as a polypeptide. There are many naturally occurring small polypeptides, some of which have important biological activities and are called as biologically important peptides. And the example of biologically important peptides are glutathione, thyrotropin releasing hormone, oxytocin, vasopressin, gastrin, angiotensin, bradykinin, insulin, and glucagon. Now we will see in detail. First, glutathione. Glutathione is a tripeptide containing three amino acids, that is glutamate, cysteine, and glycine, and it is also known as a gamma-glutamyl cystinyl glycine. It is present in all mammalian cells except the neurons, and it exists in a two form, that is reduced glutathione and oxidized glutathione, which takes part in various oxidation reduction reactions. Oxidized glutathione is formed by combination of two glutathione molecules which are joined together with the disulfide bond. And the functional group, that is sulfhydryl group, is responsible for the all the activity of glutathione, which is present in reduced glutathione. Now we will see functions of glutathione. The first function of glutathione is reduced form of glutathione with free sulfhydryl group serves as a redox buffer regulating the redox state of the cell. Second function of glutathione is it helps in keeping the enzymes in an active state by preventing the oxidation of sulfhydryl group of enzyme to disulfide group. Third and important function of glutathione is reduced glutathione is very much essential for maintaining the normal structure of RBCs and for keeping the hemoglobin in the ferrous state. So it prevents the conversion of ferrous state to the ferric state, and thereby it prevents the formation of methemoglobin. Cells with lowered level of reduced glutathione are more susceptible to hemolysis. Then fourth function of glutathione is it plays key role in detoxification by reducing the hydrogen peroxide, which is the harmful product of metabolism. Glutathione reduces the hydrogen peroxide to the water molecule with the help of glutathione peroxidase enzyme. Glutathione is also involved in the transport of amino acids across the cell membrane of kidney and intestine. So that is all about first biologically important peptide, glutathione. Now second one is the thyrotropin releasing hormone. The thyrotropin releasing hormone is the hypothalamic hormone of three amino acid residue, and it stimulates the release of hormone thyrotropin from the anterior pituitary gland. Third important peptide is oxytocin. Oxytocin is the 9 amino acid residue hormone secreted by the posterior pituitary, and it stimulates the uterine contractions. Another important peptide is vasopressin. It is a 9 amino acid residue hormone secreted by posterior pituitary, and it increases the blood pressure, and it has an antidiuretic action. Another important peptide is gastrin. This is a local hormone which is produced by a stomach, and it stimulates the production of gastric juice. Another one is the angiotensin. Angiotensin 2 is a vasoconstrictor and it elevates the arterial pressure, and it also promotes the synthesis of steroid hormone called aldosterone that promotes the sodium retention. Then bradykinin. So bradykinin, again, it is a 9 amino acid residue and it is a powerful vasodilator and causes the constriction of smooth muscle, and it is mainly responsible for causing intense peripheral and visceral pain by stimulating the pain receptors. That is bradykinin. Then insulin. So insulin is a pancreatic hormone which contains two polypeptide chain, that is polypeptide chain A and polypeptide chain B. Polypeptide chain 1 has a polypeptide chain A has a 30 amino acid and the polypeptide chain B has a 21 amino acid, and it helps in the regulation of blood glucose level in the blood. And the last one is glucagon. Again, glucagon is a pancreatic hormone of 29 residues. It opposes the action of insulin. So that is all about biologically important peptides. Now we will see various MCQ. The first MCQ is glutathione is formed by all except glutamic acid, cysteine, aspartic acid and glycine. So glutathione is a tripeptide which is formed by a combination of glutamic acid, cysteine and glycine. So the correct answer is C, that is aspartic acid. Second question is activity of glutathione is mainly due to which group? Activity of glutathione is mainly due to the sulfhydryl group which is present in the reduced glutathione. These are my references. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you can get all the notifications from it. Thank you.